Obviously, probably the main feature, you can turn it on and off from your mobile device. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today I'm going to be checking out the Kasa Smart Wi-Fi Power Strip. I did purchase this product myself, and any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. You can see the nice retail box and packaging right here walking us through some of the key features. So we have 3 outlets, 2 USB ports, built-in surge protection, and no hub required to use. And this is compatible with iOS and Android devices and voice control. Now let's go ahead, let's open it up and look at the contents. Here are all the contents. First up, you can see we have your quick start guide right here with 3 simple steps. Then on the back side, we have some customer service information if you need additional help. Then you can see we have the power strip right here. Check it out. Everything looks great. So we got our 3 outlets and our 3 control buttons, our indicator lights over here to let us know the system's protected. And we have our 2 USB ports. Both are 5 volt, 2.4 amps. You can see the Kasa branding on this side, our integrated power cord right there. Here's a look at the back side. We do have mounting options. If you did want to mount this to a wall or your desk or get creative however you want, you can do that right there. You will need to provide your own screws. And they have some more product info for us. In case you're wondering, this is the model number KP303. Now let's go ahead, plug it in, and get it set up. So you can see I have our power strip plugged in, and I also have the Kasa app downloaded on my mobile device. I'm already using it for a couple of smart dimmers and smart plugs, so you can see what my home screen looks like. In this case, we're going to choose the plus icon in the top right-hand corner. We're going to add a device right here. We have a lot of different options to choose from, so check it out. So in this case, we're going to choose Smart Plug. And you can see we have different options right here. We're going to choose the Smart Power Strip. And now we have instructions. So plug in your Smart Power Strip and wait until the Wi-Fi light starts blinking orange and green. So if it's not blinking orange and green, what do we do next? So in this case, it is not blinking orange and green. Let's choose that. It says press and hold one of the control buttons for 5 seconds. So let's go ahead, let's do that right here. We're gonna hold that for 5 seconds. Our device is blinking red right now. All right, but there we go. I should say it's technically, I believe it's orange, but now it's blinking orange and green. So we have it blinking orange and green right now. Maybe you can call it red, whatever, but it's blinking. Select next. Now we need to connect to our power strip from our Wi-Fi settings on our device. Just look for a TP-Link option to connect to. So you can see we're connected to it right there. Ours showed up as TP-Link Power Strip FB09. Now let's go back into the app. Now we're going to choose I'm already connected, and it's going to work on connecting to our power strip. There we go. It's really quick, already connected. Now it's offering our network, so we can choose the correct network that we want to use to have our power strip be connected to. So go ahead, choose the one you want, enter your information, and then proceed. All right, we've entered our information. Now it's working on connecting to our home network. All right, so there we go. Everything's connected. I also got a drop-down notification that Alexa did register the device too, which is great because I already linked the account. So that's done automatically after you do that the first time. You can see right here, we can customize our plugs. So add plug 1, 2, or 3. And we can give it a nickname if we want. I like what they have. Night light, you could do something like that. You know, living room lamp, living room TV, that sort of thing. We're going to skip that for now. And now we have a congratulations screen. We're all set and ready to go. We have a nice overview of our plug and what we're able to do with groups, scenes, actions. And if we want to use any sort of assistant or voice control, we have that option there. So here we go. You can see now it's showing up as 3 different devices, which is cool. So we have individual controls. Now let's go ahead. Let's try it out. All right. So now you can see I have a nice table lamp plugged in right here. We're going to try it out. So currently it's connected to plug 3. We can select plug 3 and you can see all the different options that we have. So first up in the top right-hand corner, our device settings. We can reorder. We can turn the status LED on or off. We can learn more about the features and view our device information. We can also remove it. You may notice down here we have a couple more options. So we can set a schedule. So we can choose if we want to turn on or off and which time, or sunrise, sunset, and which days of the week we want that to repeat. So you can put a nice schedule up. Then we have our timer option. We can turn it on or off. at a certain time, right? So we can set our timer, choose to start. We have away mode, so we can set an away mode, which is great. Maybe you're going out of town for a couple of weeks, you want to turn some lamps on or off automatically. You can do that right here. And then we have our run times. This is cool. It's showing us our runtime and our usage for the last 7 and 30 days, as well as today. Pretty cool if you want to measure some of that. So pretty detailed. And then obviously, probably the main feature, you can turn it on and off from your mobile device. And we don't have to be into the settings. We can just turn it off right here from within the app. So let's turn it off right here. Then let's go to plug 2. Same thing. We can turn it off there, or we can view the exact same settings. That's pretty nice. And then let's go to plug 1 so you guys can see that it works everywhere. And again, plug 1 has all the same settings as 2 and 3. Now keep in mind, we have the physical button here on the strip as well. If you're nearby and you just want to turn it off that way, really, really convenient. So everything's super simple to set up and it works great. Now you can see we have an iPhone right here and our USB cable. We're going to try out the chargers. So here's our first port. You can see it's plugged in and charging. And now let's go ahead. Let's try that again. Here's our second port, and you can see it's also plugged in and charging our USB device just fine. So overall, you'll be hard-pressed to find a better budget-friendly Wi-Fi smart power strip. Overall, I'm really impressed. I continue to buy and build out more Kasa smart products here in the studio, and I've really enjoyed my experience, and it works great and pairs nicely with all the other smart dimmers and plugs that I have on my network. Now, with that being said, as somebody that's used quite a few smart power strips, there's 2 features I would like to see added to this particular device in the future. The first one is a toggle on and off switch to turn the power off to every device at the same time, physically on the unit. And the second thing, I think this is the bigger miss with this particular unit, is I would love to have smart controls for the USB ports as well. Why not? If you can already do it for the 3 outlets, give us the ability to turn off each USB port individually as well from our phone. That would be really cool to see that in the future. But overall, you really can't beat the value of this power strip. Well, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget the product link will be in our video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Any purchase made through that link helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of your support. While you're at it, can you go ahead and hit that like button for us? And subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily, and we don't want you to miss anything. Please go ahead and give us a follow online and make it a clean sweep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. You can message us on WeChat, check out our website, and join our free newsletter. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.